Hey everybody, welcome back to the Highland Fox. Today we're going to talk about the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
So, first lap off to a banger. Immediately, penalty racing incident. That turn, I feel like always delivers.
Turn one at Saudi, yeah.
Was Max ahead at the apex? Who's to say? I'm still seeing pictures of no, yes, no.
You know how you solve this, though?
A wall.
Oh, that's dramatic. No, I was going to say a gravel trap. Like, this does not happen.
Boring.
A wall would be way more exciting.
But
then you get the Monaco problem of not being able to pass because now there's a wall. But a gravel trap, you still have the opportunity, but are you going to risk it? But, like, Max is the best on the grid at making the race directors decide.
Oh, yeah. He just goes for it, and he's like, it's up to you guys. I'm just going to keep on going. Because I was like, okay, give the spot back. Give the spot back. No. Oh, okay, we're going to let them decide. And, I mean, hey.
It works.
Yeah. So,
I think we need to bring far more gravel traps back, and I think you'd get rid of track limits. You'd get rid of all these dive bombs. Because even Piastri went wider than he should have.
There's a few people that had track limit violations. So I'm like, I don't know how. It's a mostly walled track.
Yeah.
So where it isn't, people are like, yay! And just going completely off because they're like, freedom! So I think definitely just like, okay, no matter what, line, gravel, lava, something at this point.
Lava would be fun.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I like lava. I like that idea.
Miami. I could see Miami doing something fun like that.
Better than the fake marina. There's actual lava.
Yeah, just get rid of the fake boats.
How quickly, if it was lava, how quickly until Lance Stroll ends up in the lava?
Honestly, he would probably just be like, meh.
He set a record this week for being the most Q1 exits ever, which would mostly say he's not a very good driver, but I say he only got that record because his daddy owns the team.
We all know how I feel. No comment.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that was turn one.
Yep.
Now, Piastri won the race, and I feel like this is like a pattern of whoever gets pole this season. It's still early, but we're seeing whoever gets pole has that fresh air. Their tire deg isn't as awful as everyone else, and they're probably going to win.
I mean, you can see that when Hamilton won a sprint pole in China, and Ferrari's been nowhere to be found, right? Mm-hmm. But you have that front line, and that's why Max took the 5-second penalty. It was worth the 5 seconds to stay in front and keep his tires clean, especially against the McLaren, which is dominant.
Yeah.
Unless it's in the hands of not their number one driver.
So, Piastri won, which put him ahead.
It's his third win of the season.
Which put him ahead of Norris in the driver standing. So he's the number one driver now at McLaren. He's what, 10
points ahead, and he had that spin in Australia where he was in second. So he'd probably be even further ahead of Norris. Norris bended into a wall in qualifying, and he made some mistakes during the race.
He got up really far. I think he did a very good job getting close.
He got back to 4th from 10th. But we've seen Hamilton, we've seen Verstappen start 10th and win.
I think it's showing that you're hearing a lot of the people talk about his mental state. Yeah. And I think we're seeing it race after race of him getting in his own head.
Which is what Leclerc did in 2022. So it's
it could
Max did it early.
Yeah.
So it's not a unknown thing.
Mm-hmm. So it will be interesting to see how McLaren's handle. They have 2 good drivers, so I don't think it's over yet.
No. That's the exciting part is who's going to win the driver's title. It's not a Norris giveaway anymore like we thought it was at the beginning of the season. It's genuinely going to be, like we said last race, I think it's going to be a Nico Lewis. Like, we don't know who's going to win throughout the whole season. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't seem like the team really wants to get involved, which is awesome for us.
Yeah, let them race.
Right, which is exactly what should happen when they're that close. But we'll see what happens there. Mm-hmm. Other news, Ferrari finally got a podium. Leclerc is the new tire whisperer. He took his mediums to lap 31 or something crazy.
To the distance.
Yeah. Just drove away, led the race for a while because everyone else was pitting. And he was just like, no, I'm good. I'm going to stay on my mediums.
Got on fresh hards at the end of the race and really did a good job of getting around Russell. Staying away from Norris because I was like, I think Norris is going to pass you, bud. Yeah. But he, Leclerc did a very, very
Yeah.
good, clean, beautiful race. He's had excellent strategy, tire management this season.
He's owning the team a little bit more now. You can hear him on the strategy calls and stuff. And
I wonder if that's him and Hamilton working together, like talking.
possibly. Because Hamilton's definitely still struggling. I think it's, they brought it up. I didn't even think about this. Like, the engine is the first time he's driven not a Mercedes engine. But the brakes.
Oh, yeah,
right?
those are new brakes for him,
It's
too.
a completely different brake system, too. So it's like the entire car is different. I understand he's a 7-time world champion. Everyone's saying that he should be better than this by now. But for me, if you've driven a certain way for 20 years...
It's going to take you a little bit.
Yeah. And everyone's like, well, Ollie jumped right into that Ferrari in Saudi and finished 7th, and that's what Lewis finished. Ollie doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
Right? No offense to Ollie. He did amazing. And he's still doing amazing. But, like, Lewis won 7 titles driving a certain way.
Yeah.
You can't just change that. So...
Yeah, I think he's doing a pretty good job. Let him get situated. I'm fine with it.
Yeah. The car needs to be better. But at least Ferrari's got a podium, making it exciting now. It was McLaren, Red Bull, Ferrari podium. So at least we're getting different teams now.
Yeah. Still like those top 4 teams. Yuki got kicked out first lap. I don't know what he was doing, but racing
him and Gasly
just
connected.
Yeah. But Yuki's been looking pretty good.
Yep.
So we'll see what
Sainz
happens.
got points.
I know. Williams is in 5th.
Yep.
They're doing pretty good. Yeah.
So, yeah. It's been a pretty exciting season after those first couple stinkers. We'll see how it keeps going. We got a couple week break, and then it's Miami, right?
For over May 4th weekend.
Yeah. I think it's Miami.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you for our Star Wars fans out there. I think it's Miami next with the fake marine and all. So
let's hope for lava.
Let's hope for lava. See you guys there.